Hello, aviation enthusiasts. Welcome back to Aeroonline, your hub for the latest aviation stories. This week, we're taking off with updates on new routes, cutting-edge technology, and dramatic in-flight incidents. Let's
Vietnam
dive.
orders evacuations, cancels flights as Kajiki nears. Vietnam is evacuating over 500,000 people and canceling flights as Typhoon Kajiki, the year's strongest storm, nears with 166 kilometers per hour winds. Airports closed, schools shut, and rescue forces deployed. Authorities warn of floods and landslides as Kajiki makes landfall. Qantas beard ban sparks safety debate. Qantas may extend its no-beard rule to Qantas Link, citing mass seal concerns. Pilots and researchers challenge this, pointing to new embry-riddle studies showing no oxygen loss with beards. Unions say Qantas relies on outdated data, while the airline insists it's about safety consistency. A final decision is pending. Boeing clears Moses Lake MAX inventory. Boeing has flown out the last 737 MAX stored at Moses Lake, closing a 6-year chapter since the 2019 grounding. The final jet, a MAX 8 for Air China, marks the end of rework on long-parked aircraft. Focus now shifts to steady production and pending MAX 7 and 10 certification. Indonesia AirAsia, a 320, returns to Perth after engine issue. An Indonesia AirAsia A320 from Perth to Denpasar returned after engine issues and reports of bangs and flames. The jet landed safely. All 114 on board were unharmed, and engineers are inspecting the aircraft. Passengers were rebooked on later flights. Air China 777 diverts to Siberia after suspected engine issue. An Air China 777 from London to Beijing diverted to Nizhnevartovsk, Siberia, after a suspected engine problem. The jet landed safely with 265 aboard. Passengers waited about 13 hours before a replacement 777 continued the journey. Ryanair ends feud with OTAs. Ryanair has reached a deal with Booking Holdings, letting Booking.com, Kayak, Priceline, and Agoda sell its fares with full transparency and direct passenger contact. The pact ends years of lawsuits over hidden fees and unauthorized reselling, boosting Ryanair's visibility while preserving control over pricing. Korean Air's record 103-jet Boeing order. Korean Air has ordered 103 Boeing jets, its largest deal ever, including 7 777-9s, 7 787-10s, 7 737-10s, and 777-8 freighters. Valued at about $50 billion with GE engines and services, the order modernizes the fleet and supports expansion as Korean Air integrates Asia. Ryanair to get 25 MAX 8s early. Ryanair will receive 25 Boeing 737 MAX 8s ahead of schedule by October 2025, boosting capacity for the Christmas peak. The jets, the high-density game-changer variant, support Ryanair's cost-cutting strategy as Boeing works to raise monthly 737 production. Qantas orders 20 more, a 321XLRs. Qantas has ordered 20 more Airbus A321XLRs, raising its total to 48. 16 will feature lie-flat business seats, a first for Qantas narrowbodies. Arriving from 2028, the jets will replace 737s and expand medium-haul routes across Asia and the Pacific. Newark radio outage halts arrivals. Delays top 2 hours. A radio outage stopped all arrivals at Newark Liberty for 75 minutes on August 28th, causing average inbound delays of 158 minutes. The FAA cut the airport's arrival rate to 28 per hour, extending disruptions into the holiday travel period. Polish F-16 demo crash kills pilot. Radom Airshow canceled. A Polish Air Force F-16 crashed during practice at Radom on August 28th, killing the pilot. No ground injuries occurred. The runway was damaged and Airshow Radom 2025 was canceled as investigators begin a formal probe. GE Aerospace Ohio strikes Stokes, engine supply worries. Over 600 UAW members struck GE Aerospace's Evendale, Ohio, and Erlanger, Kentucky sites on August 28th after contract talks failed. The walkout threatens engine and spares output, raising airline and defense customer concerns despite GE's contingency plan. Spirit files Chapter 11. Again, Spirit Airlines filed for Chapter 11 on August 29th, its second in a year, citing the need to reset its balance sheet, fleet, and network. Operations and sales continue, but stock will be canceled. The plan targets debt cuts, market focus, and coping with ongoing PW1100G engine groundings. Australia foils alleged airliner hijack. Security review underway. Australian police arrested a suspect accused of plotting to hijack an airliner and divert it to the Middle East. Authorities stressed the plan was unrealistic and the public is safe. The case is in court under suppression orders, and a nationwide airport security review has been launched. 2 Etihad A350s divert for medical emergencies. Etihad confirmed 2 recent medical diversions. EY-10, Chicago-Abu Dhabi, landed in Vienna on August 29th, and EY-9, Abu Dhabi-Chicago, diverted to Iqaluit on August 26th. Both A350-1000 flights resumed after passengers received medical attention.
That wraps up this week on Aeroonline. What stories stood out the most to you? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more aviation updates. Until next time, clear skies and safe travels.